Ladies and gentlemen, the Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now. Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how the Lock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods.
Knew what was coming there. Knee right to the face. Oh, vicious.
Running knee lift.
The champ now absorbing a little damage.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Nowhere to go, being victimized by the
Muay Thai training really showing off here.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And Lock gets surprised there.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Lock launching attacks left and right.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Oh my, what elevation.
Things went from bad to worse. Slingshot crossbody.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane. Momentum going back to Zayn's corner.
But Zayn has to push now while the window's open.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Just a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
It's on the shoulders.
Just look at the damage to Zayn's face after that shot.
The Lock has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sami Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Well, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him.
Sami goes head first into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the Lock's going to lock up Sami.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank you.
Hey.
Now what?
He's going to send Sami for a ride.
Stop, that's enough.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside.
This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, Talent Relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Kat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on the wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's chain gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the Lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the U.S. scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Luck.
Call me Champ!
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw welcoming committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Well, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not, thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some extra scouting.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you don't know who you're facing, is it? Good luck.
It's the future of WWE, The Lock. After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Buckle up, folks. The Lock's title might not be up for grabs, but his reputation would certainly take a hit if he takes a step backwards here tonight.
Running knee lift.
Firm control.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Leaping through the air.
Momentum on the side of the Lock.
Yeah, Lock is proving hard to keep up with.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. And well-timed maneuver there. Face wash.
Using the knee as a weapon.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Crossbody. And he can't defend any offense coming his way. This is where his fortitude will be put to the test.
Holland able to counter.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Oh, man, look at this power.
Will it be?
I think so.
A defiant kick out after one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Power slam. He turns it around. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Viciously going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his chain.
This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the lock debuted.
With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the lock toward the stage.
And the lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the lock safe.
What the heck is their plan?
Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here.
Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Locke certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.
Hey, you okay? It was almost really bad.
Thanks for the assist, but I'm fine. It might not have looked like it, but I had things under control out there.
Really? It looked more like you were about to get flattened by a 1,000-pound safe. I respect you wanting to handle your own business, but I meant it when I told you I'd have your back.
Look, let's get this straight. I like to do things on my own. It's gotten me this far.
Take it from someone who's been here a while. That's not gonna cut it in WWE. And whether you want my help or not, I heard we're teaming together next week against Sami and Ridge.
Fine. I guess we can team up for one night.
Do you want to talk strategy or anything?
I'll see you in the ring next week.
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
The following contest
It's one of the most seasoned superstars in WWE, Gabriel Slade.
and his partner from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Gabriel Slade.
Gabriel Slade is one of the most recognizable faces in WWE, but he's still looking for that signature win.
You never know. Tonight could pave the way for bigger things for the veteran superstar.
You gotta ask yourself at this point, does Gabriel Slade have any gas left in the tank? I guess we'll find out.
Time for more conspiracies.
Michael Cole. Sami Zayn himself would say that's not very oozy of
from
you.
Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
I stood...
A man who absolutely adores a fight.
And representing the Brawling Brutes from the United...
It's been a non-stop thrill ride ever since the Intercontinental Champion stepped foot in WWE, and there's no reason to think it'll stop tonight as The Lock and Gabriel Slade take on Sami Zayn and Ridge Holland.
The Lock locked horns with Sami Zayn on his first night in WWE and can't seem to shake Sami loose.
Locked horns, huh? We need to unlock some new vocabulary. And The Lock and Gabriel Slade need to get on the same page fast if they're going to have a chance against two of WWE's most talented superstars.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Oh, by a forearm smash. And Lock is really putting the pressure on.
A killer instinct from The Lock is shining through.
And now the admittingly divided... Somersault plancha to the floor. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Caught with the boot. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
You see a unit as aligned as they are? It's really incredible.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Tag is made, and he's coming in hot. Fist right on the temple. Oh, puts the brakes on Slade. Drag. Very nice.
Savage knee to the face. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop.
A steady charge here from Slade.
Slade is picking up steam.
And there was some force on that move.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Knee strike.
He's getting a little battered now.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, vicious knee to the face. Tag made. Tag made. Ow. Bam. Ouch. Oh, look at the catch right to the midsection. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sami.
Reverse paid for that mistake.
Locks into pump handle.
What the? Oh, my goodness! Cover!
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Away, living to fight another day.
on the shoulders.
Feast your eyes.
Is it enough for The Rock?
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here are your winners, Jordan and Gabriel Slade.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
So, these interviews for the doc will be quick and easy. It's just like we're having a conversation.
I've seen these before. I get it.
Okay, good. So, a lot to catch up on. You debuted on Raw, won the IC title, almost got squashed by a half-ton safe, but then were rescued by an unlikely ally in Gabriel Slade.
I appreciated the assist, but I wouldn't go as far as to say we're allies.
Okay, let's not get hung up on semantics. Nonetheless, Sami Zayn was not happy that Shawn Michaels gave you the choice of how you'll defend your Intercontinental Championship. Is there any merit to Sami's complaints?
I know I'm new here, but I also know that Sami Zayn will find a way to complain about anything.
That's true. I once heard him complain that the production crew's box dinners were bland and uninspired.
Really?
Oh, okay, that was me. But...
Sami likes to sneak attack and run? Well, that's not going to happen when I get him inside a cage.
Nice! Really felt the passion there.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of W. Hey, the self-proclaimed locker room leader.
Well, I'll have you know many proclaim Sami as the locker room leader, Cole. I'd follow this man to the ends of the earth.
Doesn't shock me. I think he's an amazing talent, but he's also kind of a jackass.
Don't you dare say that word in Sami's presence. The master strategist about to create a masterpiece.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds.
What an atmosphere for the Lock's premium live event debut. And what a matchup as the Intercontinental Champion defends his title against his biggest nemesis in WWE, Sami Zayn.
Biggest nemesis in WWE? Who's the Lock's second biggest nemesis? Give me a break, Cole. The guy just got here like 10 minutes ago.
Well, he's already made more of a mark in the ring in 10 minutes than you did in 10 years, Corey. And I expect him to make a few extra marks on Sami tonight. He's real.
Oh, that didn't go as Lock designed.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Here's a pin for the title. And the referee stops the count before 2.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, this isn't pretty. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Man, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Zayn able to adapt.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sam...
Oh, new champ! And easily kicks out. The count.
Staying in this one.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. And showing the power.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta talk. Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
And that one's scouted. Able to parry that one. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Listen to the impact. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
The Rock is walking out the same way he walked in.
Here's your winner
as a
and
champion.
WWE Intercontinental Champion, George.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamroll.
Hey, champ. I've been meaning to talk to you about a potential big opportunity. Is now a good time?
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
So far, you've been living up to the office's expectations, but now it's time for a big test. We want the Lock to headline a live event for the first time, defending the Intercontinental Championship.
A live event? I'm not sure that's a big test.
Let me finish. The live event's in one of our top markets, L.A., where there's always a lot of competition for the WWE Universe's entertainment dollar. Takes a big-name talent to put butts and seats there. You know, like when I main evented WrestleMania 12.
Wasn't that in Anaheim? Technically not LA.
Nothing gets by you. Anyway, if you can sell out a major arena in LA, you can do it anywhere. Even Anaheim. So what do you think?
It sounds cool, but I have some other things to take care of first. I'll come find you, though, when I'm ready to nail this down.
Okay, but don't wait too long. This one's a bit time sensitive.
Got it. I'll keep that in mind.
We need to finalize the card for the LA Live event we discussed. You ready to commit to the main event?
I know it's coming down to the wire, so yeah, let's do this. I'm ready.
Great. We thought we'd let you choose who you want a main event against. Sami Zayn, Ridge Holland, Austin Theory. We can just promote your appearance without an opponent.
I'm confident I can sell out the event on my own. No need to announce an opponent. The WWE Universe will pay to see me beat anyone.
Bold decision. I guess we'll find out.
So, big live event coming up. Do you feel extra pressure knowing that same night The Rock will be in LA promoting the premiere of his new movie, Mudslide? I don't know why they didn't call it Rock Slide. It was right there.
don't care if it's The Rock. I'm not worried about a dumb movie premiere. Would you rather watch celebrities walk a red carpet or watch me defend my Intercontinental Championship? Easy decision.
I should mention that it's not just a typical movie premiere. Rock's giving away 100 brand new pickup trucks, and anyone who attends is eligible to win. I heard fans were lining up weeks in advance.
Look, it's gonna be fine, okay? When the bell rings for my match, those seats will be full.
Got it. Oh, and just a heads up, I might be a little late to the show on account of the fact I need to cover a friend's shift waiting in line for a truck at Rock's premiere. But I'll try my best to catch your match too.
Got it. Thanks.
Intercontinental Champion, George.
So, how'd it go out there?
The match went fine, but in case you didn't notice, the arena was only half full. So, not great.
What do you chalk that up to?
I thought I could sell out the show on my own, but maybe I got overconfident and bought into all this lock hype. Or maybe it's just tough to compete with The Rock giving out free trucks. Who knows? You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need...
Okay, but if I do this...
If that's what it takes to get this done...
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two super...
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What?
A lot, actually. He's been a success both inside the ring and outside guiding the Hurt Business.
Sounds like MVP's gotten to you already. But I know he's a big talker, which is about all he can do these days. Unlike me.
So, why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So, where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type. And I see the lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want.
I've heard enough, and I like where this is headed. I'm ready to join Evolution.
Good. You made the right call. I'm extremely confident in your abilities, but I want to give you a crash course in doing things the Evolution way. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and don't be late.
I'll be there.
One, two. 1, 2, ring it.
Joining Evolution feels like a turning point in my career. I mean, everything before this felt big, but now it really seems like I'm on my way to the top.
But do you think Randy Orton will be willing to share the spotlight with you? Can you trust him?
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. Which is tough, since I know Randy's not always been the most straight-up guy, but I think he really wants to do this the right way. And that means stepping aside when the time's right and giving me the spotlight.
Any clue who else will be joining this new evolution?
Randy hasn't told me anything. I guess we'll all find out together.
Someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here.
Interesting. What's this all about?
We've seen these two team before, but I thought it was just a one-time thing.
We heard the rumors surrounding Randy Orton. This must be the debut of his newly reformed Evolution.
Led by Orton, Evolution is here on Raw, and they look ready to dominate.
I'm having flashbacks to 20 years ago.
We put the locker room on notice, but now I want to show the entire WWE universe that we run things here on Raw. When I was in the original Evolution, we did that by holding multiple championships. So we are going to do the same thing.
I thought you said I needed to wait my turn to go after the WWE Championship.
You do. I've used my pull to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
We can beat the Street Profits. No problem.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match, with them and the team of Carmelo Hayes and Omos from MVP's relaunched Hurt Business.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Yeah, but ours is better. I've decided you two will represent Evolution. I want those tag titles. Don't let me down.
Don't worry. After this match, I'll be holding 2 championships. We got this.
It's 2/3 of Evolution ready for tag team and...
And at a combined weight of 610 pounds, Omos and Carmelo Hayes.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
It's party time! The new look Intercontinental Champion has teamed up with Gabriel Slade to challenge the Street Profits for their Raw Tag Team titles. And they'll have to go through Omos and Carmelo Hayes while they're at it to walk away as tag champs.
I can't remember seeing this much talent in one ring. And just able to make it to the ropes. That was a close call. Vicious knee. Rolling elbow.
Single leg takedown. Junkies with the reversal. It's not after he makes the early save. Just lit him up in that sequence. He turns it around.
Vicious running knee lift.
Jeez. Tough position to be caught in here.
Walking, setting it up.
And that toss got some hang time.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. The champ taking their share of hits now. Big boy. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all from Reaper. And that was an efficient display of offense with that many.
This match is fast.
Knee right to the face. Right to the kidneys from behind. From the top. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A completely ill-advised decision. Likely going to pay for it in the rest of this match.
Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Now, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Off the barricade. And that was a well-executed attack.
Wow, the power that takes is insane. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Montez might be wasting some time he doesn't have.
Guys, they are getting way too close to the comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before. It doesn't end well. Held in a perilous position.
Impressive display of power. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Imagine getting that look from the loss and deciding you actually want to keep going.
Glad it's not me. Taken down with a body slam. Reversal. Can they go with the attack? And that was an effective attack, guys. And a standing moonsault.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
And just planting them with that DDT there. Big impact. Face buster plants him. Knew what Gabriel had coming. DDT. Looking for the victory. The challenger's able to kick out.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Boom! Knee right to the face. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Boom! Slade with a course correction. Turn up the lights. The party's over. Ooh, a cheap shot right above the eye. Well, clubbing blow to the back.
Into a neck.
Hoisted up.
Boom! Feast your eyes. The title might change hands.
Gets him with Evolution looking to capture tag team gold.
Moss has other plans.
The Intercontinental Champion is doing everything in his power to counter.
No, Moss is just too strong.
The new Hurt Business looks to walk out as champions.
Montez forward with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.
Obviously, things didn't go as planned out there. What's next? How are we going to regroup?
You're not going to regroup. We are.
What do you mean?
You had your shot, and you lost. Now we're going after the tag titles.
I had the match won and caught a bad break with Omos and Montez hitting me with big moves right after the other. And it's not like you're punishing Gabe here for losing.
Gabe didn't get pinned. You did.
Look, give me another chance. I'll prove myself by doing something really impressive.
Like what?
I'll beat the Street Profits next week all by myself. Who knows? Could even earn us a title rematch.
Sure. Okay.